Welcome to the Perham Show. We are here at Ghost Runners in Perham, right out west on Old Highway 10, and my guest is Terry Anderson, who is the owner of Ghost Runners, and it's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Now, spring is in the air, finally, right? What kinds of things are you doing at Ghost Runners?
Our big thing right now is spring cleaning, spring house cleaning. We do have a deal if you mention TV3. We will, if you book 4 hours, you get the fifth one free. So give us a call. We'll do anything. We do windows.
Now, a lot of times, you can have somebody that'll help you organize or whatever, this or that, but not all that often do you find people that will actually do windows. And that's a tough job. That takes a lot of time.
It does. And if you're paying for a spring cleaning, the cleaners we have are pretty efficient, so they can get through it quickly, but it's still labor intensive. But it's something you don't have to do.
Well, right. And what about when you talk about spring cleaning, it's more than windows. Are you talking inside or outside?
Inside. They go through every room, move furniture, do woodwork, wipe everything down, do china hutches inside if you want, just whatever the customer wants.
Do you have time to do that now before people are having graduations? And
if they book a little ahead of time, we do have some openings for next week yet. We're booked this week, so you just kind of have to plan ahead a little bit.
Well, yeah, and it's not just the graduations. It's the people coming over to spend time at your lake home or all. It seems like some people really, really enjoy cleaning, but don't you think it makes more sense to have fun and let you guys do it?
It does, and we do get, quite frankly, a lot of people that come up to their lake home. They'll call us a week ahead of time, and we'll go out there and kind of open it up for them. And when they get there the first time, it's all nice and clean. They don't have to do anything.
What about outside work? Do you do anything like that? Do you do any mowing or any of those types of chores?
We don't, but we do know some reputable people that will. So we do get a lot of calls for that, and we just refer.
Okay. Well, now, in addition to the cleaning that Ghost Runners has been doing for a long, long time and is known for, you also do a lot for people when it comes to transportation, when people are having company, and talk about that.
We do have a taxi service. We run our regular day and evening routes. We also do special groups. Bar hopping. We are out in the area in the evening, and in the summer we're open till 2 a.m. almost every night except Sunday. So we do long distance. We pick people up at the airport. We take them to medical appointments. We'll pick up in other cities, other towns. They just need to call for a rate.
So if you have a medical appointment, it's just in Fargo or Rochester, you can do that, but maybe even in Perham, right?
Right, yeah. Whether it's long distance, short, we have 3 vehicles right now. We usually try to run 4. We're short 1, but we'll be adding 1 this summer.
Well, so then now if people call you, and then you can really stay busy if you're short 1 vehicle for temporarily here. So you've got the bar hopping, special parties, open till 2 a.m., give you a call, don't risk your safety. Now, I know that, that primarily has been what Ghost Runners has been known for, your cleaning and don't do it yourself, let somebody else do it, and the transportation. But I'm noticing some beautiful, lovely jewelry here that you're wearing, and I know that you've got an amazing retail portion of Ghost Runners too. So let's take a quick break and stick with us. We're going to come right back and talk to Terry Anderson at Ghost Runners about her very unique retail component of her store. Welcome back to the Perham Show. We are at Ghost Runners in Perham, and my guest is Terry Anderson, the owner of Ghost Runners. And we've been talking about the transportation that they can help people with and the spring cleaning. But now we're going to talk a little bit about the retail component of Ghost Runners. And I noticed this absolutely gorgeous jewelry that you're wearing, and I guess I quite honestly didn't know you carried jewelry here.
We do a little bit, although I found this. It's actually silver from Peru. It's all handmade, and it's very light. It's a treat to wear because it's big. Some of it is big. I've got some smaller pieces. The earrings match. They're wire earrings. It's light, and it's fun to wear. Inexpensive compared to the silver in the U.S. It's not the silver content here, but it doesn't tarnish as much as some of our silver. But
what are some of the other things that you have that when people walk in the retail part of the store for maybe the first time, hard to believe, but maybe the first time? I know you've got awesome lotions and
candles. We do have dragon items. We kind of look for the unusual. So what we have is not what you see everywhere, and what is in the store we may not have two. We may only have one, and we may not get another one. And so we encourage people to stop in often.
Well, you got a little home decor and those gifts, perfect for graduates now, I tell you what, or kids getting confirmed and just like you say, really unique and unusual. And this isn't really part of your cleaning so much, but you also will do quite a bit of eBay transactions for people when they don't want to do that.
And that also is part of our store. About half of it now is eBay items that we currently have on or have had on that haven't sold. As soon as we get a bid, it's pulled from the shelf. So a lot of glassware, a lot of unusual items, what you might call antiques, but in wonderful condition. Some you don't know is old. I mean, we have some of the best items in the Midwest, and we sell quite a bit on eBay because it's just, people save everything here. And it's amazing what comes in and what we put out on the shelf. So again, if someone comes in today, it may not be the same look, the same items as tomorrow.
Be completely different because somebody brought in all their treasures for you to post on eBay. And how great is that to not have to, learn that system or take the time or to, display it or find a place to photograph. Now, I imagine that there's a price, cost, charge for that. How does that work?
Well, eBay has its fees. That runs around 20% of the cost of the item, or the sale of the item, I should say. And my fee is 15%. It's not a quick way to make money because we list it for a week at a time. Sometimes it sells the first week, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't sell for a month. So it just but you do get a better price than at a garage sale, or if it's just sitting in your house. People want to get rid of it, makes a little money on the side, and everybody's happy.
And when you're doing that downsizing or right-sizing or however you want to think about it, and you have to get rid of some of those treasures, that's not bad to have that over 50% of value and get it to somebody else that really, really would love it. Okay, so we got to have contact information. How can people get in touch with you? Website, phone number, whatever?
They can call us at 218-346-2650. They can email ghostrunner56573@yahoo.com. Our website is ghostrunner-mn.com. Or you can stop by at 745 West Main.
Very good. Terry, thanks so much for being with us on the Perham Show. And if you've not stopped in at Ghost Runners lately, boy, it sounds like it's a good time to do it. So thanks for tuning into the Perham Show, and stop in at Ghost Runners.